Okay, guys, what up? Hope you're doing very well. My name is MC Tamina. Now, today we are having a money match, and of course, it is between Simon Rubura, aka a computer, and of course, the guy called Ibrahim Kayanja, aka Mosiramu. So, this match will be happening at Ultimate Pool Arena in Tinder, and of course the stake it is 1 million. So just in case you want to pass by to enjoy life in one way or the other, the only place to be in exactly at 5 p.m. that is Ultimate Pool Arena here in Tinder. But of course this match was supposed to be played between Sejemba Ibra and of course computer, but unfortunately Sejemba Ibra, he did manage to come back in Uganda. He decided to pass through in Kenya, to pass through and go to Kenya, because there it is a 16 money comp which is happening either today or tomorrow. But of course he was in Tanzania, so he decided to just pass through Kenya so that he can also scoop what is in Kenya. Now they decided to replace him with Ibrahim Kayanja, aka Musiramu. So the battle match will be happening today at Ultimate Pool Arena, waneno side ze in Tinder. But of course abinjije biri mukubera nga bitambula mu pool. Of course njogedde ku nsonga za Tanzania webavuddeyo asiza Kyaniga when he got done with what happened there. So he decided to go with the team, Ian Kazibwe, I saw Sejemba Ibra, and a few Ugandan pool players. So they decided to go to Tanzania, where they are going to be having the 16 comp. And of course there are also other pool players like Colin Twai, Ole from Kenya, Maluva from Zimbabwe, and of course Eshka Chimbwanda from Zimbabwe, Kelvin Nkandu from Zambia, Raid from Zambia. Many of them they will be popping to Kenya so that they can also engage in a 16-man comp happening this weekend. But of course I saw also Aden Joseph and of course Jeremiah Anaido, all from South Africa, also engaging into this comp. But of course when you come back here in Uganda, of course we are going to be launching the money bag, and the money bag still will be happening at Ultimate Pool Arena. And of course the reason why they are putting out this money bag, and they will be also putting interest into this game so that these players boost their talent, and of course put much effort when it comes to the training and of course other stuff. So there will be a 16 Top Gun match, a battle between the 16 top players in Uganda, like Sejemba Ibra, Kasozi Joseph, Ian Kazibwe, Ibrahim Kayanja, Simon Wura, Siza Chandiga. Many of them, they will be competing for this money bag, and this money bag will consist of like approximately 2 million. So when you win this comp, of course you will be taking this money bag, but you have to make sure that you keep it and you challenge it each and every Friday, because you will be receiving opponent on this money which you are going to be winning. They will be deducting 10% of it so that you can put it there. You put it to the management as a secure money you will use in the battle next Friday, so that you can compete with your opponent. When you win, of course you will remain with the bag, and of course you will take the money. But of course when you win it 3 times, it is a clear manifestation that it will be your bag. And of course when we go to the talent search, of course we are having a lot of people also going to come so that they can compete into this talent search game, in that we enjoy it together, and of course you get an opportunity to also compete in the Top Gun. When you win, you will get a chance of competing in the main event, that it will be the 16 Top Guns. And of course okulaba ngembera etambulira dala in one or the other. Of course we are having also the match mu ggwanga Uganda tulina mu match egenda okubeera nga happening under baana abato like Siku Junior, Albert Mukisa, and other a few pool players. And of course again akubeera nga etandika probably tomorrow, that is Saturday. So I urge every person who is out there and you're able to register for this, you can go there and of course you enjoy. You never know, you may be one of the lucky winners of this young bag, this tournament for the young guys, so that you can also scoop the money bag, because there are 3 money bags, waliwo ey'abato, waliwo ey'abakulu, and of course for the women so ekiro kirabeera nga kiri akiriya nnyo nnyo annyini ddala. But of course wemba nga neeyongeddeyoko when I talk about when I talk about Rashida, and of course the man only called Ibrahim Kayanja, bali mu kubeera nga beetegeka so that they can practice a lot because balinayo tournament egenda okubeera mu ggwanga lya Australia in Heibo tournament. I remember abakola qualifiers ez'enjawulo, so Rashida Mutesi and my guy Musiramu, they managed to go through, and they will be representing Uganda to the Heibo competitions which will happen in Australia. Many people have been asking me about Caesar Chandiga. Why is he not into this game in Australia? And I've been telling them that Caesar gave opportunity to these other players so that they can also compete, also represent Uganda in Australia, because by that time they will be popping to Australia. He will be already in China for a China Heibo tournament. Ekyo kiraba nti nno ekintu kiba kyakabi nnyo okubeera nga naawe olekeramu banno ababeere nga bacompetinga this side and also compete the other side okulaba nga embeera etandikira ddala muzuri sana. But of course South Africa oba Jason Theory, he was in final for Heibo. Kiragira ddala nti tugezaako okubeera nga we Africans we engage into these other we engage in other pool table games ez'enjawulo, pool games ez'enjawulo, like ku pool table ez'enjawulo, because abantu abasinga obungi tubadde tusinga kumanya nnyo emmeeza zinene eza gundi zino eza black ball, but like when you look at 10 ball, when you look at 9 ball table, when you look at Heibo table, Africans nowadays they try a lot to engage and of course start to practice so that they can also start competing in those games, different games like one pocket. So kiragira ddala nti we Africans we are now trying out okulaba nga embeera etambulira ddala muzuri sana nnyo nnyo nnyo, okulaba nga buli kintu kiri steady nnyo 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 nnyini ddala. But of course nyongera okubeera nga congratulating my brother Lloyd all the way from Zambia. Congratulations brother, thank you for winning the Q Masters Tournament 2025. Let me hope next year you will challenge this cup, this trophy, because at the end of the day many opponents are really trying hard so that they can also fit in the same place. This means a lot to you. You have to practice a lot. You have to be always on to the point, because this game isn't easy. Isn't easy. Every time you can find a challenger. Hope you get it right there. Hope you get it right there. What else should I talk about? Of course, I will talk about the KV Pool Arena happening this 22nd and of course 23rd and 24th at Masaka. Of course, they are celebrating 25 years into the game. They have 16-man comp. This 16-man comp erina ebintu bingi nnyo, mulimu abazanyi ab'enjawulo, the top guns also for this country, and of course the winner will take above 1.5 million. And of course they have also for the talent search, you can register with only 40,000 shillings so that you can also win that tournament. You never know, in one way or the other osobola okubeera nga muganda nga wangula tournament yo okulaba nga nawe embeera ekukyukira wali eri mu kye bayita ebikolomongo. But of course aba best one eno nawo embeera yemu eyo, the registration is only for 200,000 shillings okubeera nga nayo engage into this game, this tournament. And of course the entrance will be only 10k okulaba nga you come and you experience the professional league. You experience what we call pool players, the best pool players in Uganda. This is an opportunity for you as a viewer, as a fan of pool in Uganda, in Africa, and entire world, to come and you experience what we call real talents in Uganda. But of course, what should I talk about else? Also, also the qualifiers for a national league, that is Nilo Special, will be starting very soon. So prepare your dancing shoes, prepare your cue sticks, prepare everything which can make you to pass through so that you can compete on the national level. What else should I talk about, banaye guys? Bingi nnyo ebiri mu kubeera nga birotatinga. But of course twavudde mu money match ya Kelvin Nkandu, and of course the guy called Aden Joseph always from South Africa. Here, Aden Joseph came out as a victor. Yaman, he came out as a victor at 12 to 21, implying that he won the 2,000 US dollars. We don't know what will happen in Kenya, but I'm expecting a lot in Kenya. I expect a money match between Caesar and any other player of Africa. I expect a lot from battles which will happen in Kenya. Here in Uganda, still the tournaments are really very at low pace because main protagonists have been into Tanzania. And of course, they have now gone into the Kenya, but still we have top guns like Simon Rubura, Joker, and other players, Pacquiao, many of them as Mansour, they are in Uganda, so you expect something in them within a few. Anyways, bingi nnyo ebiri mu kubanga bitambula, but of course, what you can do right about now is just to keep up posted here, like, share, comment, and of course, you get updates when it comes to Paul League here in Uganda, and of course, uh, to the entire Africa. Now, guno mwaka gwenyini still we are having Mochana. I think it will be December there, if I'm not mistaken. Also, we shall have a tournament in South Africa. But bingi nnyo ebiri mu kubeera nga bitambula. Share, like, comment, follow, subscribe as we put up this to the next level. My name is MC Terminal UG. Let's link up in a few. Today we are having a battle match, a money match between Simon Murubura, aka Computer, and of course the guy called Ibrahim Kayanja. Today the stake is 1 million Ugandan shillings. Let's link up in a few. Evening time, exactly at 5 p.m. I will be live on my YouTube channel called Lifestyle UG, and you will be getting a lot of info there concerning about this industry, concerning about what will be happening today and every thing at large. My name is MC Terminal UG. Love you all. Let's meet up at exactly 5 p.m. here on Lifestyle UG official page.